Empire Bay is going around there on Sunday, engaged in race number 3 to be ridden by Casey Tarn, the horse coming off a last start, 4th to Flying Darcy. And that was back on the 5th of August, so he has had a freshen up for this weekend's outing. That's Empire Bay. He did win a Class 5 race over 1,400 3 runs ago, has won 3 times over the journey, and he was stretching out nicely there on the grass on Tuesday morning. That's number 61, saddlecloth number, Empire Bay. Now carrying the number 74 saddlecloth number is Good Taste, who put in an eye-catching effort there first up the other day. That was back at the last meeting, 3rd of September, ran 4th to Sir Rally, and he was beaten 5.5 lengths at the finish. He looks in fine fettle nowadays, does Good Taste, and he does look a very good chance with Casey Wong aboard, draws barrier 9. He's won from a wide barrier before, and he'll be going around in race 3, the Tudor Rose handicap, and that is Good Taste. Saddlecloth number 15, Meister Try, a chestnut 7-year-old, formerly from Singapore, and will be first up from the long break. Hasn't had a start since the 29th of January. Did win a race in Singapore in June of last year, but that was some time ago, and is worth watching first up from the Evert Van Broekelen stable. That's Meister Try, and he'll be ridden by CK Tarn, draws gate 6, goes around in race 4, the Plum Blossom handicap. That's Meister Try. Now, stablemates together. Sister-in-law is number 25, working up on the outside of Meister, carrying the 21 saddlecloth, and Sister-in-law should strip a lot fitter following 2 runs this preparation, and is coming off a last start 3rd to Black and White here on the 3rd of September in soft going. That's Sister-in-law, the mare, working up outside of Meister, who also goes around this weekend, and Sister-in-law will be ridden by Reuven Ravendra, draws barrier 10. This is the 2-time Group 1 winner from a couple of years ago, Balotelli, working up on the grass, and Balotelli coming off some reasonable performances. His most recent was back on the 20th of August when he was 5th to Captain Jazz there in KL. That was in a Metro A stakes race, and he'll be ridden by Furman Yap on the weekend. He draws the pole. That is Balotelli, who goes around in race 5. Now these stablemates will be clashing against one another. I speak of Alva and also You Are Genius, and they'll be engaged in the Frangipani Stakes. And of course, Alva coming off a recent effort there behind You Are Genius when he ran 4th back on the 27th of August. And You Are Genius racing in very good form, coming off a last start 3rd to Tilsworth Freddie here at the last meeting. So that is Alva, who is working up on the inside of You Are Genius. Alva carries the 32 saddlecloth, and carrying the 58 saddlecloth is You Are Genius. Working up on the grass Tuesday morning, Tong She Watching, wearing the 19 saddlecloth number, and he goes around in race number 6. And will be ridden by S. Saddam, an on-speed performer, has some early pace from the gates and looks well suited over the 1,000 metres journey there on Sunday, and is coming off an unplaced effort over 1,300, but the drop back in distance should suit this horse, Tong She Watching, and it goes around in the Golden Shower Tree handicap. Anak Penang was working up on the grass Tuesday morning, Anak Penang, and was carrying the 96 saddlecloth number, goes around in race 6, and is coming off a last start 5th here at Ipoh over 1,400 metres. He's been freshened up for this weekend's outing, has Anak Penang. Now with the Shan Mugam yard, he's only had the 1 win from 11 starts, and that win was recorded over the straight course towards the start of this year. So that's Anak Penang, and it will be going around in the Golden Shower Tree Handicap. Will be ridden by Essanandon. One horse in very good form at the present time is Salera Test, who's coming off a winning hat-trick. He's going for 4 in a row in race number 9, Salera Test, and he'll be ridden by Furman Yap. He draws barrier 7. Very impressive there in Class 4 company last start. Sunday's test will be his toughest in his short career so far, from the Stephen Cook yard, carrying the 101 saddlecloth number. That is Salera Test.